Welcome, God, Goddesses, Creators. How are you? It's 7:30 a.m. in Bali, and I just jumped out another full moon meditation to make sure that I'm very charged for you today and that we're all co-creating, getting ready to deliver the most profound and heart-opening meditation for you for this full moon ritual. So I did write on my post to do a little preparation for the full moon, and I'll give you a few minutes to pull that up. So here is mine. I have my 3 things that I'm letting go of, what I'm releasing, because we want to make space. In order to bring something new, we have to make space to breathe. We have to clean up. And then 3 things that I'm bringing in. See how you feel after this meditation. New things will come up. And this meditation, if you're seeing this afterwards, can be done 48 hours from the height of the full moon. So full moon is going to be in exactly 23 minutes from now. So we'll be in full meditation by then. And you can go ahead and just continue working on anything that comes up. And I also suggest that just write freely, just allow the energy, just whatever it is you're feeling, whatever thoughts are coming through, without any judgment, just go ahead and write them down. It's okay. So I'm excited for this. So what I want you to do is, now that you've written the 3 things that you're letting go of and the 3 things that you're bringing in, you're just going to put it aside. And on top, you're going to put in the glass of water. And I put my rose inside the water as well. It's up to you. And what's happening is that as we're coming together collectively and as you're meditating next to your water, so you are elevating your frequency and your energy to a much higher state. You are charging the water. The water is being charged up with this beautiful energy that you are providing, that you are the one that's creating. Kind of similar that of holy water. When you go to a church, they have holy water. That holy water has been blessed. And people go into a church or a place of prayer with open heart most of the time, and they're very devoted people go in there, so they're charging the waters. Waters are so important. Waterfalls is being charged by the light. This water has been left overnight and it's been raining, so I have rainwater in here, and I was able to wash my crystals as well. So go ahead, and if you're just joining in, grab your intentions that you're letting go of and that you're bringing in. Put the glass of water on top of the paper, and you can put your rose if you have one on it as well. So I'm going to put this to the side. And if you have any rose oil, I just put mine on just to make sure that I'm vibrating much higher. So what I want to do always before we go into meditation and prayer is always allow yourself to be comfortable before you go in. And we do that by making some movements and just moving the body. So it would be just very easy movements where your tailbone is down on the seat. And if you have a chair, that's okay. Go ahead and just move your hips forward and move them back. You put your hands on your knees and feel that lower back. So we're waking up our first chakra, which is a root chakra. We're waking up that chakra. We're waking up our second chakra, our womb chakra. And we're moving up. We're feeling that energy come up and visualizing it. Go ahead, and now that energy is going up to our solar plexus, our 3rd chakra. And just feel it and allow it to come up. If you want to raise your hands, go ahead. This is a place for you to move. It's somatic movement. So if you want to move your arms, go ahead. If Feel that energy now come up to your heart. Feel how your heart needs to expand if it wants to move, and your heart's connected to your lungs. Your hands are an extension of your heart. So move your hands freely. Go ahead, move your hands, shake your chest. Open up that rib cage. Today we're going to do this beautiful meditation. Everything's being focused on the heart today. So feel the energy move up to your heart, and the heart is that beautiful, mysterious portal that connects the heavens and the earth. The lower triangle are first, second, third chakra, and our higher triangle, we go into the throat, the eye, and the crown. And the heart is what fuses it all. Very important. So if we can open up our heart and balance out our heart chakra, it automatically pushes the energy to go up and down to also help you open up those higher chakras and those lower chakras. So do what you need to do. Open up your rib cage, expand your heart, and think of your higher heart. Your higher heart is your thymus gland. It's the gland that's associated with the heart. And moving up that energy, now we're in the throat chakra. If you want to do some neck rolls. Feel how your throat chakra is moving. Move your neck to the other side. Maybe you want to go side to side. It's somatic movement. I'm allowing you to do whatever feels best for you, focusing on each chakra as we move up, and feel that energy. Focus and feel like this wide divine light that is coming up. And as this energy is coming up, it's opening you up. It's allowing you to be more free, to be able to speak our truth from our heart that we've opened up. And continue now bringing that energy up to our third chakra, our third eye. I'm sorry, the sixth chakra, the third eye. Feel that energy come up from your throat chakra, and as that energy is moving from the throat to the eye, feel that energy go through the back of your neck, filling up that light, that radiant light, 360 degrees as it's moving up. It's waking up all those vocal cords. It's waking up all your nasal passages. It's waking up your physical eyes or external eyes. And now we're going in. It's waking up all that part of your brain in the back as well. And now it is helping with the pineal gland. And it's not only shining outwards, but inwards too. Continue moving your head if you need to, and move your hands up. Give yourself a big hug. Go ahead, feel comfortable. And now we're going to allow this energy to go up to the heavenly realms, moving up your crown chakra. So focus as your energy is coming out that it's a lotus flower that is starting to open up petal by petal. The flower is releasing. You're not pushing it. You're seeing how the petals of the flowers are gently, tenderly, so lovingly just opening up and just falling to the sides and growing. A lotus flower grows in the mud. It's so beautiful because it is from all of our darkness that we're able to create life. Just like when we're in the womb of the mother, we're in the darkness, but we're in safe waters. So today we will navigate into those water realms and open our heart from there in our meditation. So go ahead, open your heart chakra, your crown chakra, and let this energy that we're moving up go up to the heavenly realms. And now that we brought it up, at the same time, feel and visualize the energy coming down from your crown, through the back of your crown, through the back of your third eye. Now it's going in back of your neck, the back of your throat chakra, coming to the back of your heart, traveling down your spine. Feel it like running water. Feel that energy coming down your heart, coming down your rib cage, coming in the back of your solar plexus, coming in the back of your womb, and now it's in the back of your root chakra, passing your reproductive systems. We're going to allow that energy to anchor down onto the earth. Good job. Do a last movement, a last shake. Move your body. Get comfortable. I've been sitting like this for over an hour already since I was in another meditation. Whew, great. We're gonna do a quick breath work and we're going into the meditation. I'm so excited. We're just gonna do a quick meditation to align our hemispheres of our brains to make sure the left and right hemisphere comes into union. It's all about coming into a place of neutrality, of non-polarity. However, we need both in order for us to exist in this beautiful earth. So love it, and our job is to come neutral, be aligned. So what we're gonna do is we're going to close our right nostril with our thumb, and we are going to take a deep breath with our left nostril. Close your eye. With your index finger, you're going to close that left nostril, and you are going to breathe out on the right nostril. Now you're going to breathe in on the right nostril, close the right nostril, and breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left, close, inhale through the right, close, exhale through the left, inhale through the left, close, inhale through the right, close, exhale through the left, inhale through the left, close, exhale through the right, inhale through the right, close, exhale through the left, inhale through the left, close, exhale through the right, inhale through the right, close, inhale through the left, exhale through the left, and put your hands down. And just close your eyes and bring your hands to prayer position. Just seeing how by a quick 1 minute breath work, our mind is able to slow down, and we can feel ourselves. We can feel that crispiness of those vibrations within us. You can feel your aura, your magnetic field. So sit with that. What I'm going to do very quickly before we go into meditation, I do want to share what I wrote for my 3 intentions that I'm letting go and that I'm bringing in. And the reason why I'm doing that is because in my whole history of my spiritual path, which has been a long time, I've learned so much from listening to others, from hearing others, because everyone is a reflection of me. And then I also keep that in consideration as I go on through my day and through my life, like everything that I'm bringing in, the people that I'm attracting, the conversations that I'm having, and I'm listening for the synchronicities. And I'm very aware that I am manifesting this current second and moment. And be aware, it's like, okay, so if I'm bringing this, how was I feeling before? Because remember, energy attracts like. So I'm gonna read this for you and see how it resonates with you. It might awaken something for you. Maybe it's something similar. We're all working together here as a team. So I'm letting go of 3 things, and I'm sure it's gonna change, and I'm gonna add more stuff after this. I'm letting go of judgment, because I realized that the way I judge others is the way that I judge myself. And especially when I was very young, I was very, very hard with myself. And since I was, a little too critical, and that's because I'm extremely critical with myself, or I was. And now I'm more lenient, I'm more compassionate to myself, and always think about your little girl inside, your inner child. How are you making that little girl feel? What is happening inside? So I always put that into perspective, and it helps me be more loving and more kind to myself, and just accepting others for however it is that they show up, and also seeing the inner child within them. The second one is my old self. I'm letting go of my old self. Everything that was Piscean, everything that no longer serves me. And I just had an encounter 3 days ago, and I just broke down into tears. I was feeling the full moon energy already just weighing me down, and I realized that I was holding on. I'm still holding on to old traits, old identities. But that's okay. It's okay. It's part of my journey. And it's not about, okay, I'm done now, I'm shaking it off. It is a progress. I was sharing this with someone. They said, like, so did you shake it off? I'm like, I just gave it a lot of love, and I'm allowing it to move through me as it can and on its own time. But I know that it's leaving, and it's also a grief, because that is you. It's always going to be a part of you. It's part of your soul history that goes into your Akashic record. You can always tap into that self as well, because that self has so much wisdom. We meditate and we pray. We don't want to forget. We just don't want to feel that way, but we want to remember. Otherwise, we would repeat the same pattern. And we're here to evolve, and we evolve from our experiences. And one thing that I do want to bring up is people using I failed or I did something wrong. There's no such thing. We're just evolving. We're just learning. It's okay. So be very careful what words you're using. And the reason why we use that word is just because of society and what we've been told, and it's perfectly natural. But it's the new era, it's the new us that we're bringing in. So let's be very conscious of the words that we're using. And this is why it's so important to be in these types of communities and these types of rituals, because we remind ourselves. And it's great if you have a buddy system or a community where they're going to help you and very gently and lovingly telling you, perhaps you can use this word or you can frame it this way, because there's so many blind spots and we don't even notice how we're utilizing words, because it's just so ingrained in our everyday life. So definitely there's no such thing as failure or doing something wrong. It's just an evolution. This is how we've been raised in grade school. Everyone's afraid to get an F. We don't want to fail. There's no such thing. It's all a learning experience. So just keep that in mind. The third one is I'm letting go of comparison, because when I compare myself to others, I am giving away my power, and I'm not honoring the unique me of what I bring in. So that's very important. Every time you compare yourself, you're not loving you for you, and you're just kind of giving your power away. So very important too. Be sovereign and love yourself. So comparison has a lot to do with self-love. So then what I'm bringing in was exactly the opposite of letting go. So from judgment, now I'm bringing in sovereignty. I'm in my own power. I already know I have all the answers. Most importantly, I hold myself accountable for my reality, for the life that I am creating, because I am the God, goddess. There's no one else. So since I'm letting go of my old self, for me, I am bringing in the new earth, the new world, the new heaven on earth. So it's not just about ascending and going up to the realms. That's where we came from. We're here to bringing all the beautiful knowledge and wisdom and benevolence and learn unconditional love. So we're anchoring down that information. So we're bringing it down. And the change of a new world and the new change starts with us. So if we want to see change happen, we do it here and now, and it starts with you and by really loving yourself. And the third one is I'm bringing in more self-love. Loving myself exactly for who I am and how I am. So now get comfortable, and we're gonna do a meditation. And full moon is about to start. It's almost on its peak. So please close your eyes. I'm gonna play some music. Get comfortable, and I'm gonna guide you through a meditation. See if you can hear. I'm gonna bring this down a little more. Okay. Take a few deep breaths. Close your eyes. To begin, bring your hands to prayer position. Take a deep breath to chant Om. One more time, take a deep breath. And one more time, bringing in that sound of creation for us to remember a pure light. Take a deep breath and give me the biggest Om of the day. And bring your hands to your knees, or if you'd like, on your heart and on your womb. Whatever feels more comfortable. Take a deep breath as I guide you to this beautiful meditation into the waters to open up our hearts. We'll do a sound mantra and say a few mantras at the end. So focus on your breath and relax your body. As you take a deep breath, with your imagination, go with the oxygen through your nose and feel that oxygen travel towards your lungs, your heart, the blood, the organs, and the muscles. Allow yourself to feel the heart between your body and feel the heat that goes through the skin, and expand that heat all around towards all the directions, 360 degrees around you. And feel the heat now become waves. And now you're moving that heat like moving waves of an ocean all around you. So this heat has transformed itself into waves of oceans. And now you find yourself floating inside this deep ocean of vibration and energy. Allow yourself to feel how the waves around move, and how very softly moves your body, and it rocks it from one side to the other. And just be with that motion of the waves moving you side to side. Now with your imagination, look up and perceive the light of the sun shining as the I am. Take a deep breath. And from inside the waters, start to emerge up towards this beautiful light. And feel how you start going outside of the limits of the ocean. Very softly, very slow, you start merging up. And you start feeling your head being exposed in the island, as if your head and your crown is an island. It's an island of the ocean, of your head. And take each breath. And with each breath, feel the water coming down from the crown of your head, coming down towards your forehead, passing your forehead, starting to pass your eyebrows, starting to pass your eyes. It's coming down, and now it's below the ears. And it continues the water to rise, to come down. And now you feel the tip of your nose outside of the water. And now the water's past your nose, going down your chin. And now your whole head is outside of this beautiful ocean. And you're outside of the water. And the water keeps going down, exposing your neck to the air. And now your upper back and your upper chest are being exposed to the air. And you feel it below your shoulders, this limit. You're back on. Continue meditating. The water has come down from your crown, passing your forehead, down your nose, down your chin. Your head is exposed. It's come down, exposing your neck. It's coming down, exposing your shoulders, exposing your upper back and your upper chest. And now your nipples are over the water. Now breathing deeply. And contemplate around this huge ocean of emotions. Emotions emotions and feelings, and recognize that every one of these waves is an emotion, and that all the waves around complete your feelings. And those feelings are the history of your soul. Your emotions are the history of your soul. Connect with that. And recognize that within your heart, your soul has a registry. Every action and history that you have lived is in those waves of feelings, of your emotions. Those feelings are records of the story of your soul's history. They are experiences by which you perceive the world and your reality. I'll repeat that one more time. Your feelings are the experiences by which you perceive the world and your reality. Take a deep breath. And allow the sunlight, that imaginary sunlight, to dry all of the water that is exposed on your body over the ocean. And recognize and allow that light of the sun, that is that I am, to dry you up. And feel that light and feel that heat on your skin. And allow that light to bring in clarity within. Feel the light of the I am on your crown. And feel the light of the I am travel down to your third eye, to your throat, and bringing in that light to your heart. And through all of your skin. Take a deep breath. And bring in that light of the I am into your heart again. Bringing in clarity and consciousness of all the feelings of your soul. Vibrate and radiate the light of consciousness from the heart. And now we sing our mantra. The mantra is Fi. And when we vibrate that sound, we're activating and returning on our pineal gland and all other receptors in the meridians within our head and our body. So we vibrate Phi. Take a deep breath. And now repeat after me. I am the spark of my soul. I am the spark of my soul. I am the spark of my soul. And one more time, really feeling it and owning it. I am the spark of my soul. Take a deep breath. Bring your hand to your heart. And recognize that all our feelings are the experiences of our soul, of our soul's history, of our soul's registry. Our soul speaks to us through our soul. Our soul speaks to us through our feelings. Therefore, all of your feelings are the way you filter the world, the way you see the world. We feel the world through the eyes of our feelings. We see the world through the eyes of what we have felt because of our soul's history, of its registry. And by enlightening our souls, we can amplify the way we see the world. This is why we brought the light. We travel from our crown, from our third eye, from our throat chakra, into our heart, to bring in light to our heart, to bring in light to those feelings that are the emotions that I have felt through my soul's history. And once again, repeat after me. I am the spark of my soul. I am the spark of my soul. I am the spark of my soul. Take a deep breath. And just follow your breath. Feel the dance, the swirl of your breath that coils up from your belly, up your cavity chest, past your heart, your throat, all the way up to your crown. Feel that breath, feel that dance, feel that swirl. And if it's strong enough that it starts moving you, it can be to the right side or to the left side, like a little tornado, like a small hurricane. Allow your body to move with it. That, God and goddesses, is your kundalini, your energy, your life force rising. And as our kundalini rises and awakens, as we spark the light of our soul, our kundalini dances with more force, and we start remembering all our wisdom from all of our lives, all our gifts, and we start seeing our patterns to bring light. Because this is why we came here to this world. To ascend. We came here to learn our lessons. Just take a deep breath. Hold. Release. And from the heart, with your hands, take this consciousness that you have brought in through this meditation. Take this beautiful conscious energy that you have created and built and energized, and take it to your whole body. From your heart, take it to your whole body, and caress your body. Yawn. Move your hands up. And come back to the here and now, opening your eyes slowly. And sit with this energy. Drink lots of water today. Bask in the moonlight. This is the time to manifest, to release, to let go, but most importantly, to move with the energy of the moon. Whatever it is that this moon may be bringing in for you, it is so different for everyone. We're so unique, but it is more heightened and more powerful. Not only because the moon is shining and is bringing light to our darkness, to what we don't want to see. But also because intentions are portals. And there are thousands and thousands and millions of us right now sitting in meditation and praying and setting in our intentions and dropping into our hearts and surrendering. So we are the ones that are creating the portal. You are the portal. You are that door. And you are the key. The moon brings in that force. But it is up to us to turn that key with the change of our perspective, with our higher consciousness that we're building. And after that, walking through that door. And this is what you bring. Thank you, gods and goddesses. So what you're going to do with the 3 intentions that you've set in, that you're letting go and that you're bringing in, you're gonna let it sit overnight with the moon. You can put it on top. And then tomorrow, what you can do is this water that has been charged, you can find this beautiful plant or this beautiful tree. The water already has all the codes, all the intentions. You've charged it with your vibration. So you can put it in the tree and you can give an offering to the land. You can leave a rose, you can leave some rose petals. And the genuine one of them all that is the easiest is leaving your grief, leaving your emotions, giving gratitude, giving it your tears. Open up, dear ones. And if you wish, which is what I'm gonna do as well, I will burn this paper on a safe piece of plate underneath, and I will put the ashes on the ground. When we burn something, especially with so much intention and something that has gone in with so much love and gratitude, we are shifting the energy. Literally, we're using all the elements to transmute. And here's a little trick. As you are burning your intentions, and feel free to write more, visualize purple flames. And if you feel called to call upon Saint Germain, who is the powerful light being of transmutation, you may do so. Everything are just different vibrations, different frequencies. And Saint Germain is the frequency of transmutation. Just like every angel has a different role. All it is the light being reflected. Different colors that we see. We see different colors, it has different emotions, it has different frequencies. And that's all we're tapping into. And to make it more understandable to our 3D brain, to our logical mind, we've created these personalities of angels, but it's all just sacred geometry and different energies and frequencies that are moving. And as we move higher in consciousness and energy, we start tapping into this higher energies and frequencies, and we see it for what it is. I love you all. Thank you so much. Feel free to leave any comments. Rewatch this if you wish to. I love you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Go ahead and dance, move, whatever it is you need to do. Love you. Take care.